Okay, let's continue. What we're going to do right now is we're going to look at our presentation folders. Okay, you've seen presentation folders before. They're very sophisticated items that are used for corporate events, often to put documents such as flyers, brochures, business cards. So they keep everything tidy in one single document. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the standard matte finish right here. So you can print on one side or on both sides. Okay, often we see at SinaLite people printing business cards on the back side. Okay, these business cards are often very popular business cards that are used frequently by the company, and this way they have documents in their hand at all times. Okay, so we're going to look at the standard size, which is a 9 by 12 with a 3-inch pocket. Okay, now they come in various sizes, as I've mentioned. We have small ones here, and we have larger ones over here. Okay, our standard is 9 by 12 with 3-inch pockets. Uh, the business card slit comes on either the right, the left, or on both sides. Okay, if you want one pocket only, over here. If you want two pockets, they look like this here. Okay. Now, what's really important that you understand about pocket folders is that many people have problems designing the actual file. They think it's kind of complex. It's not really, because if you download the guide over here, let's say with the 3-inch pocket outside, right? We have this here. Okay. So the pocket folder is 9 by 12. So if you multiply 9 times 2, because it's folded, you open it up, it'll give you 18, right? And you add the 3 inches for the pocket, it'll be 15. Okay. Now, what's really important that you understand is that you got to put bleed around here. So all across 0.0625 of bleed on each side over here. And don't forget, you also have this little flap, which is 0.75 inches. Okay, so on each side, so that makes it 1.5 inches. Now, I know that all this can seem confusing, but let's look at this here with the little word file. Okay, so you have a 9-inch by 12. If you multiply the 9 by 2 is 18. On that 12-inch height, if you add the 3 inches for the flaps, it's 15 inches, right? Now, if you think about those glue traps, they're 0.75. There's 2 on each sides, so that's 1.5. So 18 plus 1.5 is 19.5. And the 15 inches, obviously you need to add the bleed, right? So it's 0.625 in inches times 2. So the final size of the file is 19.5 by 15.125. So you can see here that 18.125 by 15.125 is the final size with bleed, because what we've done is the glue flaps size, which is 0.75 times 2, has been deducted because they will fold inward. Okay, they will fold inward. So we kept the bleed, but we got rid of the 1.25 for those flaps on both sides. So if you add the additional 1.25, right, right over here, 0.75 times 2 is 1.25. You add that over here, it'll give you 19.5 inches. Okay. Now, as you know, pocket folders do take a little bit of time. The files need to be approved by our pre-press department. If your file is not prepared correctly, our pre-press department will send you an email. It's called a rejection email. In that rejection email, there is a link that will enable you to upload a new file. Okay? Now, obviously, you're going to have also a case number associated to that, because what they do is they send you a support ticket with a case number to tell you that your file was rejected due to, size of the file. You'll need to recreate your file and send it to us. Okay?